Hi, today I'm going to be taking you through a beginner's guide of how to buy your first altcoins. So maybe you've purchased your first Bitcoin or Ethereum, but with thousands of different types of cryptocurrencies or altcoins to buy, you don't know where to start. Well, today I'm going to take you through a couple of sites to show you where to find out information about each coin, and then take you through how to buy altcoins on an exchange called Bittrex, which offers a vast selection of different altcoins and is one of the most secure and well-trusted sites with really fast deposits and withdrawals and their own custom-built trading engine. So first up, I'll show you coinmarketcap.com, where you can find information for each cryptocurrency. So on coinmarketcap.com, it shows you a list of all the different types of currencies, coins and tokens that are out in the market at the moment. It will show you the name of each different type of cryptocurrency. It will show you the symbol or ticker. It will show you the market capitalization, the current price, circulating supply, the volume, and the change within an hour period, 24-hour period, and a 7-day period as well. If you then want to view more information about each cryptocurrency, you can then simply click onto the name. I'm going to be looking at a specific type of cryptocurrency today, which is EMC2. So if I just search in the top here, it will then present you information about that type of coin. It will take you links to their website, so I can then click onto their website, and it will then take me to the website that's applicable to that token. It will also tell me the market capitalization, it will tell you the volume within a 24-hour period, and it will show me the circulating supply. I can also view charts with regards to how that coin is performing. If I then click onto markets, it will then show me all the different types of exchanges that it's available to purchase on. So here you can see you've got Bittrex, that's the one we're going to be looking at today. It will also show you the symbol or the ticker that's associated within that exchange. Now that's quite important, not necessarily in this one as it always shows as EMC2. However, if I just take us to Bitcoin Cash, for example, and if we look at the market section under here, you'll see that the actual symbol or the ticker varies quite a lot depending on each exchange. Now it can be shown as BCH or it can be shown as BCC. Now BCC can also be known as BitConnect, so it's quite confusing when you go through. So just ensure that you're actually selecting the correct cryptocurrency and the correct ticker for each exchange. Now taking us back to EMC2, and if I go back into markets, you can see here that Bittrex is listed as number 1 in terms of the different types of exchange that you can purchase on. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take us through Bittrex and purchase this altcoin. So the first thing you need to do with Bittrex is obviously set yourself up with an account. If you have any questions with regards to this, then please feel free to put them in the below. I'd also recommend going into the settings section and setting up your 2FA for an extra level of security. Bittrex offers a vast selection of different cryptocurrencies and altcoins. Therefore, there's lots of different options in here. You can purchase them using Bitcoin, so you have a Bitcoin market. You can purchase them using Ethereum, so you have an Ethereum market. And you can use them purchasing US dollars in here as well. Moving back to the Bitcoin markets, so in here you have a list of all the different currencies that are available. As you can see, there's absolutely loads in here. You then have the currency, so you have the name, you obviously have the ticker in here, the volume, you have the change, you have a last price, you have a 24-hour high, 24-hour low, the spread, and when that coin was added onto Bittrex. First thing you need to do is you need to load up some funds into your account. So if you click onto wallets, when you're within your wallet, you then have the different types of currency wallets in here. You have 2 different options. So you have a plus and a minus. So a minus allows you to withdraw Bitcoin from my Bitcoin wallet. So in here, it will provide me, I can put in an address, I can put in the quantity, and then it'll state what types of fees and withdrawal I'll then receive. And then I would just click onto withdraw. If I then click onto the plus icon, in here is where I can deposit my Bitcoin. So it provides me with an address that I then need to send my Bitcoin to, or I can simply use the QPR code. Once you've loaded up the funds, it will then show in pending deposits. So I've now deposited some Bitcoin. I've only deposited a little amount for the purposes of this video, purely for the fact that the Bitcoin transaction fees are quite high at the moment, and it's showing in my pending deposits. If I now take us back to the main site, and if I type in EMC into the section up the top so that I can purchase my EMC, I'm going through the Bitcoin market in here as well. So I'm just going to click onto that. So now that amount is showing in my Bitcoin wallet, what I'm going to do is purchase my coins. So if I take us back to Bitcoin markets, and because I purchased with Bitcoin, I need to look at the Bitcoin markets, and I'm going to type in EMC2 in here and then click onto the link. And on this screen, it shows me some information with regards to this coin. So it shows me a timeline of buy and sell orders. It tells me what it was last sold at. It gives me the volume. It tells me what the bid price is, what the ask price is, the 24-hour high and the 24-hour low in here. You then have your trading section. So you have a section here where you can buy and a section where you can sell. I'm going to be taking us through the buy shortly. You then have something called the order book. So in your bids here, you have people that are buying, and in asked on the right hand side, you have people that are selling. So what we have now is we have the trading section where you can buy your coins. It will tell you the amount of Bitcoin that you have available in here as well. And then what you can do is you can either type in the amount of units that you would like to purchase in terms of the EMC2, or you can click onto max. So max will calculate the maximum amount you can buy with the price that you set. So what I'm going to do is click onto max. Then you have an option of bid. So you have three different options in here. First of all, you have last. So last is the last price that it was sold at. You then have bid. So bid is what people are willing to pay for it. And then you have ask. And ask is the lowest price that someone is willing to sell it for. I'm going to select bid today. You can now see that the amount of units is now pre-populated because I've selected bid. And if I then go through and select buy, it will then give me a confirmation of my purchase. So if I click on it, it will tell you in here as well the commission, the total, the quantity and the price. If I then click on to confirm, you'll then see that the buy has been placed. And once that's filled, it will then come up in that top right hand corner telling me that my order has been completed. In the meantime, it will show up in open orders in here. And if, for example, you wanted to cancel, you can cancel this order as well. Once you've placed your buy order, it will then appear in bids and it'll have a star beside it. So you can see where you are up to in terms of people buying. If the order never fills because you set it too low, then you can also cancel this open order. Once your order has completed, it'll appear as a prompt in the top right-hand corner of your screen. But if you go to orders, you'll then see that the order you have completed is showing in this completed section. You can see the EMC2 order in here. If you also go to wallets, it will then show in your available balance in your account balance as well. Now this is just one way that you can buy your altcoins. There are other ways in terms of using Shapeshifter or Changely, which can be slightly simpler. However, the fees may be slightly higher. Now with regards to Changely, I have already done a review and tutorial of Changely, and what I'll do is I'll put a link to this in the summary of this video. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video today, and if you did, then please give me a like. If you have any queries, then please feel free to put them in below. And if you'd like to see more reviews, tips and tutorials, then please hit subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.